Hello my good people, welcome again to our channel. In our video today I want to take you out to the farm for chicken, on how we did our chicken slaughter, preparation of the meat. After the time we washed everything and then we took the meat to the house. Here the chicken are grown naturally. They eat natural food in supplement to the one that is commercially made. Here this Mexican farmer has a variety of chicken, from the turkey, the normal chicken. She also has some other things like the pigs and the like. She does much of the work by herself and the son. So I hope you will enjoy as I take you through this day and what we did for us to get this fresh chicken meat, which is naturally grown and which is of the best tastes. Stay tuned as we go on. So as you can see, you do much of the work by yourself when you go out to this farm, from catching the hen. And the good thing here is that they have nets which you can use to catch these hens, and most of them they are not so wild. They have interacted with people and they never give you difficult time to catch them. You pick all what you want, and each of these goes from $16 to $20. The big one goes for $20, and the smaller one goes for 16, small size. They also lay eggs here. You see those buckets up there. We have trays where they have put some eggs, but for today we want to take like 6 hens from here, and I've already picked like 2. I need to get 4 more, so I was looking for somewhere where I would keep the one which I've already caught, so that I can go for more. So I've enclosed them in those buckets as I go for more hens to make the number that I want. So you can see most of the hens here, they are freely in a free range manner. They loiter along that field, the whole of it, and the good thing that it is fenced. They cannot go far. They will always be moving around the enclosed structure. So I've already caught like how many are those now? I'm almost getting to 6. Those are 5. After this I will go for one more, I think, to make it 6. So it's like I already gotten the enough number of the chicken that I wanted, so I'm picking them and then take to the slaughtering area. So let's go work with me to where the lady owner is and his son and her son, sorry, so that they can do now the slaughtering. So I'm showing you how big is this compound. We are moving very well, so we are almost there. It's not so far from where the hens are and where they are doing the slaughtering, but I want to show you where and how they do it. For those ones who are scared on how they slaughter the hens, I prepare you to to be strong, because these people, like last time when we were here, I was also scared on how they slaughter the pigs. They first give it a shot on the head, it becomes unconscious, and then they pick it with a small tractor that you saw there. Then they take it to the small room where they start the slaughtering and skinning. So I'll put my hands in the cage waiting for this. So these are the owners. This is the mom and the son. They are slaughtering a turkey for some two Mexicans who came for it. So after that, they'll take the slaughtered hen to this small machine here, which will remove or will help pluck out the feathers. So you can see how it is being tossed up and down as it removes the feathers. So after that, you can see that the hens are now free without the feather, and now she's fixing some gas for me to get some sort of heat so that I can remove the remaining small and fine feathers from the chicken skin. So after this, I'm likely to move from this table to another table where I will start now removing or cutting the hands into, by first removing the intestines, and then I'll cut it into small pieces in preparation. So I've started now the smoking. You can see that's how we do it. It is super hot. You need to be very careful so that you don't burn yourself when you are doing this process of removing the fine feathers from the chicken. So after that, I remove the scales and some other feathers around the neck so that I can remove the blackness from the chicken. So it looks golden because of the fat from the hands. So after this, I will carry them to the table at the far end. And now I'm removing the intestines by cutting the wings, removing the thighs, just like that. You see how I'm struggling to do it by myself. But the good thing, I learned this skill from home. I used to do it for my family, so I have the skill and I can do it by myself. So behind me is a makeshift of a wall, and there you can see the fan that will cool the room when temperatures are high. But today is not on because it is winter time, it's very cold, so sometimes they put it on summer. So I've done much of the cutting. I'm now doing the final cutting into small pieces so that when I get in the house I will not get problems to cut it into small pieces. I'm doing small pieces and then putting it to the bag as I prepare to go home. So all this process has taken like a whole 1 hour We have been around right from the process of selecting the hens that we wanted, and then picking them, catching them, taking them to the slaughtering area for them to slaughter, removing the feathers, and then using fire to remove the fine feathers from the chicken, up to removing the intestine, cutting the chicken into small pieces for us to take home. So you can see it's a huge amount of meat that we are likely to carry home, and it only cost us like $120 only. If you go to the stores, you will not get the naturally grown chicken. You only get the GMO ones, but also very expensive. So I'm out of the place taking our meat to the car. So this is my friend's car, side that we can park and go home. So that is all, my friends, and that is what I planned and prepared for you on how you can slaughter the chicken and get the chicken meat from the natural